Hi guys, good morning and welcome to Saturday Morning Makes. And Saturday Morning Makes is a time for us crafters to get together and share our crafty projects either on Saturday morning or sometime during the weekend or even during the week if that's what works for you. And you just hashtag tag it satmornmakes and we'll get a chance to see all of your projects. This was started by Jill Norwood. Good morning, Jill. And I just want to say hi to everyone and thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I upload videos. So let's get started. This morning I have for you a bunch of gingers that I created using coloring pages that I downloaded from the internet. Okay, this is a really good way and another resource for you to have if you don't have a lot of ginger stamps or ginger dies, which I don't have a lot. Now, I'm not saying don't go out and get those things if you can, because I have a wish list that is long as my arm and I'm working my way through that. But again, I can't go out and just buy everything that's on my wish list. So in the meantime, I'm using what I have. I'm using the resources that I have. So one of the resources that I have and I've always used is coloring pages. Even during my teaching days, if I needed to make a bulletin board or make something that, for my classroom, I would use coloring pages sometimes if I needed an image. So what I did, I downloaded a bunch of gingers that I liked. And all I did was I went to my computer, I typed in ginger coloring pages, and all types of gingers would come up. Now, occasionally you'll come across one that may lead you to a website where you need to pay for it. Well, don't use that one unless it's an image that you really like and you want to pay for it. I tend to go with the free ones, and these resources are out there for kids to just, if a parent just needs a coloring page for their child to keep them busy, or a teacher needs a coloring page for her classroom or something like that. There are lots of free resources out there on the internet. Okay, so the first one I downloaded is this cute ginger girl and boy. And now this was the original size that it printed. Okay, and I love this one because you get the cookie background and then there's the icing, and then she even has this cute little apron here. Now I ended up having to print her 3 times. I printed her once on or printed the sheet on white cardstock, and then I printed it again on this craft cardstock, and then I printed it again on a pattern paper so that I can get the apron. Now, I could have just tried to cut that apron, but I wanted all the lines and all that, so I didn't worry about printing it that 3rd time because I can use that page for something else. I can use the back side of it because it is a double-sided sheet of paper, so I wasn't really worried about printing it that 3rd time just to get this little piece right here. Okay, so let me show you what I made. Or should I show them all first? I'll show them as I go along, okay, so that they'll be in order. Okay, so here's the first one, and let me show you the little ginger that I made with that one. I didn't do the boy, I just did the girl, and here she is. How cute is she? I thought that turned out absolutely adorable, and you really can't tell that I had a stamp or if I had a coloring page. So I just think it's really cute. I cut the apron again with this pattern paper. I glittered her up with some glitter, that icing. And then after I got done, I sprayed the whole thing with the silver glitter dust. And how cute. I think it's absolutely adorable. And I just tied some gingham ribbon, put a little bow in her hair, and gave her a candy cane. Now, I did cover up that little heart with this little puffy gingham heart, which I thought was really cute. Okay, so that's my first ginger, and I thought she is adorable. I think she turned out adorable, right? Kind of cute, huh? Okay, so here's the second one. Now, the second one is this cute little girl, Ginger. How adorable. Now, she was bigger than this on the coloring page. She was probably half the size of this paper, but what I did was I dropped her onto my desktop, dropped her onto a page app, and then I was able to resize her. Now, if you're interested in me showing you exactly how I did this, just leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll do a separate video, like a little tutorial with my computer, and show you guys how I did this, okay? And it's really easy. So if you have access to your computer, you'll need a printer. and that sort of thing, you should be, you'll be fine. You'll be able to do this. So, okay, so I just resized her, and when I resized her, I just duplicated her several times on the page, and so I was able to fit 6 gingers on this page. And again, I printed her on craft cardstock. Now, if you have other papers that you can use, just cut them down to 8.5 by 11 and put them in your printer. And I put them in my printer. You'll have to figure out the formation of your printer, but I put it down. I had to put the image facing down so that it would print on my paper. Okay. So, no, I had to print when I used the pattern paper, I had to put the pattern paper side down that I wanted to print on so that it would come out on my printer. But I can show you guys that. Okay, so there's that. And let me show you these little gingers. Okay, so those, let's see, what did I do? Okay, those I made a couple little tags. Okay, and look how cute they turned out. Now, can you tell that's a coloring page? Doesn't that look like that could just be a stamp? Right? So cute, huh? Okay, so I use this pattern paper, which is the back side of the little skirt, which is a piece of scrap from this paper here. Okay, I was just using what was on my desk, but this is the back side. Okay, see, that's the back side. And how cute are those? I colored them up. I gave her some glitter, gave her a couple little buttons there. And she is so cute. And they're both holding these cute little Christmas trees. And I sprayed both of these with some gold glitter dust. I don't know if you can see that, but how cute are those? Okay. So those are really, really adorable. And I just put some twine at the top. This is just kind of like a little sampler video. Okay, guys, I'm going to work with these more. And yeah. Okay, let me show you this one last. Okay, so this next one, these little gingers here. Look how cute she is. So adorable. Now, she even has a little dress and she has a bow. So I printed her twice. Okay, so I printed her once on the craft paper. And then I printed her the second time. I printed her on this pattern paper that I had. Okay, and so because I wanted to get the little dress. Now, I could use my scanning cut, which I probably will when I finish these. I'll probably pull out my scanning cut, but I did not do that today. I just did some fussy cutting this morning. I started working on these yesterday, and so I did some fussy cutting to cut these. Okay, so there's my third little ginger, and let me show you what I did with these. Now, these, I went in my stash and I found this cute little pouch. And this little pouch actually came from Daiso. Okay, it's a little mason jar with a little paper. It looks like the paper lid, and it has a little tag that looks like this hanging there. And so I put these 3 little gingers in this little bag. How cute is that? So let me show you. And I was inspired to do that by some little bags that little jar gingers that Felicia made over at Bible Scraps. Guys, go check out her video. And so I thought, you know what? I have some of those little bags, which she made hers, but I knew I had some of these little bags. I thought that would be really cute. So look at these little gingers, guys. How cute are these? So these 2, I put little peppermints on the dress. And this one, she has a little candy cane in her hand. How cute, right? Now this one, I did a little stitching. I was just kind of playing around. I stitched around her. Can you guys see that? Okay, and then these 2, I just made little squiggly lines for the icing. And then I sprayed her with some gold glitter dust. And I think she turned out so adorable. And these are going to be so cute to send to someone. 3 little gingers in a jar. I need to actually call my son and have him go to Daiso and see if he can find me some more of these little jars. I have some other ones that I'm going to show you guys that are from the Pioneer Woman. The Pioneer Woman at Walmart. I found a box of these little jars. They look a little bit different. And there's some small, medium, and large. The small ones have a yellow top. The mediums have a red top. And the larger ones have like a blue top. And they're like storage bags. Really, really cute. But look how adorable these are. Now, can you tell that those are coloring pages? No, that looks like an image that I stamped. How cute. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. All right, okay, so the next one is this one. And I thought this was so adorable. Look, her little puffy trim, her icing. She's got lots of puffy icing. And this one, I decided to use this one and make it for my little niece, my little great, well, she's my great niece. And I made her a little ornament. Okay, so I printed it on pink. And then I printed it again on the brown cardstock because the pink, I wanted the pink for the dress. Okay, so I had to do some fussy cutting. And here it is. Look how cute. I still need to put a little hanger here for the top. And these little balls, these are little foam balls that I got at, you probably recognize those from the Dollar Tree. And I'm telling you guys, these little things, they're so lightweight. I had them all over my desk. They were just floating and flying all over the place because all it takes is a little puff of air and they just go everywhere. But what I did was I just used my Copic markers to color in the little hearts and little circles there. And I did some stitching. I colored her little bow and made it nice and glittery. Can you guys see how shiny and glittery she is? She's so glittery. I just love how this turned out. And this is really cute. My little great niece, I hope she loves this. So I made this for her. So I thought that turned out really, really cute. So that's that one. And again, you cannot tell that this is a coloring page. It looks like an image that I stamped. So adorable. So that's that one. Okay. And then the last one, oh, let's see, wait a minute. First of all, I have a couple more of these. Okay. See how I color these? I haven't put these on anything yet, but look how cute those are. Right? Look how cute. So adorable. So this is these same little girls here. Okay. So the last thing that I did was I got this image from I got this image from Jill. Thank you, Jill, for sending this to me. And I just ran it in my printer. Okay, and then I copied it on brown, and I also copied it on white. It's the chocolate chip cookie recipe because I have a stamp, a basket of chocolate chip cookies, and I have a basket of chocolate chip cookies and a stamp that I received from Tina Bean. Hi, Tina, and Tina is Crafty Bean, and I made this. Okay, so here's the large Pioneer Woman baggie, and I'm actually going to put some chocolate chip cookies in here. I need to find some chocolate chip cookies that are individually wrapped because I'm going to be sending this to someone that can use a little pick-me-up right now. Even though it's Christmas, I'm sending it anyhow. And so what I did was I colored, okay, let me see here. Let me take this out. I colored the little basket, and then I put to and from, okay? And then here is the little chocolate chip recipe. And I can write a little note on the back of there. And it just slides. I just cut a little slit, and it just slides right in there like that. And then what I'm going to do is just use this little candy cane striped paper clip. And I'm going to just clip it right here to the side. Okay, how cute is that, right? So, and I may tie it and add some more things. But for now, this is what I've done so far. Okay, I thought that was really, really cute. So those are just some ideas to give you guys on how you can use your computer as a resource to get some things that you need. You know, all these gingers here, these were all coloring book pages. So, and I just used them and resized them and made them into gingers that I wanted, you know, made tags. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this is helpful. And again, if you want me to show you how I did this on my computer, it won't be a long video because it's pretty simple. But if you want me to show you, I do use a Mac, so I can do it on my Apple computer, but you can probably figure it out on your computer if you don't have a Mac. So I can show you. Just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll do that. All right, guys, have a good day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.